So let's look at some other types of rules that are popular with Lead Machine. So another type of rule is sending a contract or a task more specifically. So for example, we've got here send a contract. So once you get a customer, what you can do here is create a new task, which is send a contract. You can assign it to someone and you can also put it in a queue, which I'll explain in another video. And you can also put in a due date to be however many days after the lead enters the stage. Another type of rule is if a lead has not moved after 7 days. So if a lead is in a stage for 7 days, well, what is the salesperson doing? Or maybe you're doing it and you've just forgotten about it. So what you want to do is you want some form of notification. So if the lead has not moved after 7 days, so 7 days after it's entered the stage, what we're going to do is we're going to send an email, and that's going to be the notify and manager email. And instead of sending it to the contact's primary email, we'll send it to a specific email address. So that might be your email address or manager at your company, whatever address you like. Now, you will also notice that you can take multiple actions for one rule. It's not just one action. You can take multiple actions, and the way you do that is by clicking add a new action. Now let's look at all the other things that you can do. So you can send an email, you can add a note, add a tag to a contact or lead. You can remove the tag from the contact or from the lead. You can assign the contact or the lead to someone. So it might be that once the lead gets to a certain stage in the process, there's another salesperson that takes over. You can add value to a contact rating. Look, you know what, this contact has become very important because they've reached this stage. Or subtract value. For example, if they've been at a certain stage for such a long time, you might say, well, look, as a result, they're less valuable. You can mark a lead as won, lost, on hold, or reopen a lead that is already on hold. You can move it to another stage. For example, you might have a lead that's been there for a long time. It's been there maybe 2 weeks, and you might think, okay, well, let's move this to another pipeline stage and create a more automated form of follow-up rather than a more hands-on manual type follow-up. You can create a new lead and you can create a new task, and you can also send out a webhook. We integrate with Zapier, and that's how you integrate with other applications through Zapier.